You know what really grinds my gears? You, America. Fuck you.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. I don't know, that's just the way I am.
Some say I lucked up, I call it perfect timing. And I can't lose, the whole city's behind me.
I keep my enemies close, I give them enough rope. They put themselves in the air, I just kick away the chair.
But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. And it's absurd how people hang on every word. I probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve.
Yeah, figure, if I want it, I'm gon' have it. Regardless if it's handed to me or I gotta grab it.
When I come through, the talk is stop. My money long now, I can make the poker shot.
Okay. You heard the rest of Minority Report. Up to deck.
Yo.
Newest member is clear.
Yo,
Choose.
your dollar signs might be bigger than mine, but I'm gonna get it in time because your mind ain't no slicker than mine. I'm on stage and I'm spitting that fire. You should be glad that I'm spitting the rhymes, cause if I wasn't, my nine might be splitting your spine. If I'm down for the grit and the grime, committing them crimes on front lines, pitching quarters, nickels, and dimes. I've been pistol whipped and hit from behind, and I be hit by lightning if I'm lying. I looked up, I seen the criminal gripping his iron. I guess he got to his before I could be getting to mine. In several weeks I heard my cousin done got hit in the spine. I cried and dipped out of town, I had to strengthen my mind. Still I stayed up on my hustle, kept on getting what's mine. No more standing on the block, intelligent grind. My woman asked to be my Bonnie, now she dipping with Clyde. To see my brother and my cousin, cause they flipping them pies. I heard the law calling to me cause of one of my guys. I guess I should've watched my back and who I can come aside. That's when I got off the call to come and do a cosign. Opportunity knock and I'ma let them inside. Everywhere we go, every night, every day, all them haters say, but why them same niggas hating? They at home masturbating, why they hoes waiting to so you can say what you say and you can do what you do, but run your mouth about shame. You find yourself running from Jew. I have no clue of why you so jealous and envious. Everything I got, I earned. Ain't nobody give me this. Why you really pissed? Is it the Lexus, the big screen, or big dreams? Cause we on our way to doing big things. Shay up in the Mitsubishi high def laptop. That's the nigga there that gave you baby mama back shots. I gotta figure it out. You just mad cause you should have not, but keep playing with me. I turn your throw into a flat top. Hottest fresh black top. Y'all niggas ain't ready for it. Got a problem running your mouth. Better control it. I ain't tripping. We can get to spitting rounds if you wanna do it. Twist your ass up like amazing. Have you going through it? So don't confuse it, nigga. I come out the music, nigga. I smoke squares, and I guess they have to shoot. And fuck y'all.
In this game, I feel so much pain. Sometimes it just drives me insane to remain on top of my game. Handle the fame, not be a lame. Stay focused and remain the same. In this game, I feel so much pain. Sometimes it just drives me insane to remain on top of my game. Handle the fame, not be a lame. Fuck you.
Traditionally, the nominees speak to the veto holder individually because they're looking for one person to help them. But if it's okay with George, the power veto holder, and James, the HOH holder, I'd like to speak to the House as a group. This is truly an all-star season because I'm astonished by your gameplay here. Now, a lot of you have come up to me and you've said, Will, you don't really seem like you're into it. You don't really seem like you want to play. And you said, why? What was the reason for that? And I said to myself, I don't know. I don't know why I can't be. I don't understand it. So I had a heart-to-heart with myself. And I said, Will, what is the reason? Why are you having such a hard time playing? And this is the truth. Season 2, the season that I won, there was a lot of people I hated. And it was easy for me to motivate and find individuals that I disliked. And it gave me power. It gave me a reason to want to play. It gave me a reason to want to fight. It gave me a reason to want to remove people from the game. Then I thought, so why haven't I had that motivation? And I thought it was because I really liked everyone here. But then I realized it was the opposite of that. I can't find an individual to hate because I hate you all. There's no one I hate more than anyone else. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask to be removed from this game by you all. Now, if you refuse to kick me out, I will be throwing every competition, I will throw every HOH, I will throw every POV, and I will throw every food competition. George is on slop, and I will do the best I can to ensure that we all are on slop. Unless you get together, have a big group meeting, and vote me out. So Chicken George, please don't use the power of veto on me.
Bring, bring. Hello. Hey, Boogie. Yeah, what up,
Dude,
man?
get this, you're not gonna believe it.
What? Big Brother All-Stars, I go in front of the entire house guest group and I say, I hate you all. No one voted even against me. Everyone voted against Chase.
You know what really grinds my gears? You, America. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. I don't know, that's just the way I am.
Some say I lucked up, I call it perfect timing. And I can't lose, the whole city's behind me.
I keep my enemies close, I give them enough rope. They put themselves in the air, I just kick away the chair.
But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. And it's absurd how people hang on every word. I probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve.
Yeah, figure, if I want it, I'm gon' have it. Regardless if it's handed to me or I gotta grab it.
When I come through, the talk is stop. My money long now, I can make the poker shot.
Okay. You heard the rest of Minority Report. Up to deck.
Yo.
Newest member is clear.
Yo,
Choose.
your dollar signs might be bigger than mine, but I'm gonna get it in time because your mind ain't no slicker than mine. I'm on stage and I'm spitting that fire. You should be glad that I'm spitting the rhymes, cause if I wasn't, my nine might be splitting your spine. If I'm down for the grit and the grime, committing them crimes on front lines, pitching quarters, nickels, and dimes. I've been pistol whipped and hit from behind, and I be hit by lightning if I'm lying. I looked up, I seen the criminal gripping his iron. I guess he got to his before I could be getting to mine. In several weeks I heard my cousin done got hit in the spine. I cried and dipped out of town, I had to strengthen my mind. Still I stayed up on my hustle, kept on getting what's mine. No more standing on the block, intelligent with the grind. My woman asked to be my Bonnie, now she dipping with Clyde. To see my brother and my cousin cause they flipping them pies. I heard the law calling to me cause of one of my guys. I guess I should've watched my back and who I guess I'm with side. That's when I got off. I called to come and do a cosign. Opportunity knock and I'ma let him inside. Everywhere we go, every night, every day, all them haters say, but why them same niggas hating? They at home masturbating, why they hoes waiting to so you can say what you say and you can do what you do, but run your mouth about shame. You find yourself running from Jew. I have no clue of why you so jealous and envious. Everything I got, I earned. Ain't nobody give me this. Why you really pissed? Is it the Lexus, the big screen, or big dreams? Cause we on our way to doing big things. Shay up in the Mitsubishi high def laptop. That's the nigga there that gave you baby mama back shots. I gotta figure it out. You just mad cause you should have not, but keep playing with me. I turn your throw into a flat top. Hottest fresh black top. Y'all niggas ain't ready for it. Got a problem running your mouth. Better control it. I ain't tripping. We can get to spitting rounds if you wanna do it. Twist your ass up like amazing. Have you going through it? So don't confuse it, nigga. I come out the music, nigga. I smoke squares, and I guess they have to shoot. And fuck y'all.
In this game, I feel so much pain. Sometimes it just drives me insane to remain on top of my game. Handle the fame, not be a lame. Stay focused and remain the same. In this game, I feel so much pain. Sometimes it just drives me insane to remain on top of my game. Handle the fame, not be a lame. Fuck you.
Traditionally, the nominees speak to the veto holder individually because they're looking for one person to help them. But if it's okay with George, the power of veto holder, and James, the HOH holder, I'd like to speak to the House as a group. This is truly an all-star season because I'm astonished by your gameplay here. Now, a lot of you have come up to me and you've said, Will, you don't really seem like you're into it. You don't really seem like you want to play. And you said, why? What was the reason for that? And I said to myself, I don't know. I don't know why I can't be. I don't understand it. So I had to heart with myself, and I said, Will, what is the reason? Why are you having such a hard time playing? And this is the truth. Season 2, the season that I won, there was a lot of people I hated, and it was easy for me to motivate and find individuals that I disliked, and it gave me power. It gave me a reason to want to play. It gave me a reason to want to fight. It gave me a reason to want to remove people from the game. Then I thought, so why haven't I had that motivation? And I thought it was because I really liked everyone here. But then I realized it was the opposite of that. I can't find an individual to hate because I hate you all. There's no one I hate more than anyone else. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask to be removed from this game by you all. Now, if you refuse to kick me out, I will be throwing every competition, I will throw every HOH, I will throw every POV, and I will throw every food competition. George is on slop, and I will do the best I can to ensure that we all are on slop. Unless you get together, have a big group meeting, and vote me out. So Chicken George, please don't use the power of veto on me.
Bring. Hello. Hey, Boogie. Yeah, what up, man? Dude, get this. You're not going to believe it. What? Big Brother All-Stars. I go in front of the entire house guest group, and I say, I hate you all. No one voted even against me. Everyone voted against Chase.
Yes, I have my Green Day shirt on again. I don't give a fuck. I wore the shirt for 2 hours. We don't waste clean shirts around this bitch. What up, y'all? Your boy is safe. For yet another week. I must say that humble pie is pretty good. I mean, I make the best humble pie. I promise you I do. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? Watch last night's episode. We're gonna get into that. I know y'all saw the title, Shaylathon. So I found a TV and I'm almost there. So I'm going to broadcast live until I raise the $125 I'm short. That simple. Now, we've already had $25 thanks to Mary and Bahamas. So I'm going till I get the other 100, so we can knock this TV out and move forward. We got big interviews this week. We got virtual Big Brother interviews, all this shit. I can't do this shit like this. No bueno. Let me say what's up to my people. Then, I mean, because, I can stretch my legs out today. This is, we probably looking at 10, 11 hours ahead of us right here. Who we got in here? Nice little midday. Nice little midday arrival for folk. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope y'all gonna turn up. Holy moly, my shirt is not musty or musky. Neither one. Nah, we good. We great. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? All right. Liz G, what's happening? L20 is definitely representing the building. Thank you for reminding me to turn my ringer off on. Who else we got? Toxic. What up? Boss Lady, I see you. B Will, what up? Debbie, was good? What up, Brian? Y'all couldn't figure out who Tyler was. And I posted it in the group to prove that I knew. Man, I was like, man, that's his MO. That's his MO. And especially when he come in with the new shit and take aim at Brian, I already knew who it was. Josh, what up? L20 representing. Angela, what's good? Tyler, a.k.a. No Chucks Given. A.k.a. No Fucks Given. A.k.a. Chuck, what's happening? What else we got going on here? Kevin video's done. I'm either gonna debut that tonight or in the morning. I'm pretty proud of it. I took about as much care with that video as I think I've done with any video. Like, and I'm talking about even like from my days of doing basketball tapes and stuff for people. Like, we did him right. We did him right. Yes, the cool kids. Who else is in here? Yes, thumbs down already, man. I love seeing that shit. I love prompt haters. I love when the haters are prompt. Soon as they get the alert, the motherfucker comes up. Dun dun dun. Oh, Metro D's live? Hated it. Soon as they see the shit. I ain't even came on the screen yet. Hated it. Look at all this L20 in the building. Nah, what up? What up, boy? What's happening? Oh, man, humble pie is so great. Don't you just love it? Toxic, man. Yes, Lakeem, we are live. We are live. Lakeem, was you in here last night, Lakeem? Was Lakeem in here last night? Man, I think Lakeem left last night. Lakeem, you gotta stop having a life. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what else to tell you. You gotta stop like having a life. Cause I think you missed out on the party last night, sir. I know you missed out on the party because I didn't remember you saying nothing of substance. As a matter of fact, Holy Moly wasn't feeling the motherfuckers to the point of just outright dipping. I ain't even say nothing. I saw that shit. I was just like, I said, man, Holy Moly said, man, 2 for no. He said 2 for. Lakeem, me and you about to have a talk. We gonna have a private talk. Grown folks gonna be talking, so make sure y'all plug y'all ears, okay? But let me get back to what I'm doing. Nurse Julie, what's happening? Hey, Ma, I see you. I see you. I gotta get a soundboard, and I'm definitely putting that on the soundboard. Cal, what up? Fuck you, Holy Moly. My shirt's not musty. Debbie, what's good? LJ, I see you. We in here. L20, VTT, we all in the building today. What's up, Denise? Andrew, what up? Where you been? I see you. What's up, Forever? They came through. They came through, Lakeem. And yes, the quote of 2018, you gotta stop having a life. The fuck, if I can't have a life, why the fuck y'all get to have a life? Y'all ain't shit. I feel you, Andrew. Get that money, man. I'm not mad. Do what you gotta do. So look, let's talk about last night. I want to say something to y'all, okay? I'm gonna be serious for a minute, all right? For real. You know, me by myself, I went through a lot. And even though I talk to y'all every day, I was by myself because I couldn't tell y'all shit. You couldn't tell me shit. So even though y'all were there, it was like a language barrier. Okay? I know y'all know I went through some shit, okay? I want y'all to understand. I know I put y'all in tough spots. But the difference between y'all and other people is y'all understand that there's a method to my madness and everything's for the greater good. So when you see me get backdoored, you like, maybe Shay shouldn't have turned up that. I mean, maybe he turned up one time too many. Maybe he took that shit just a tad too far. I mean, because he got backdoored. The house hates him. 6'2". But look, that's not the point. The point is, I know y'all was going through shit too. Okay? But when I bring guests in the building, let them rock. And this ain't saying y'all didn't let them rock. I'm just saying, like, are we bigger? Oh, well, let me ask you this. Name the one person from Virtual Big Brother 9 that's bigger than Shay. And I don't mean Shay as the person, as me, as an entity by myself. I'm talking about as a fucking community. Do we want the money or not? We got bigger fish to fry, right? Well, let me preface this to you, Holy. So you my guy, right, Holy Moly? You my guy. You trust me? Like, and not like, do you trust me with your life? None of that shit. Like, no, I'm not being facetious like that. I'm talking about, do you trust me with this show? Have I steered this show wrong yet? Have I kept it G? You think tough questions won't be asked? You probably got out of here too early before. Bruh, y'all know how I rock. We ain't gotta cuss motherfuckers out. For what? We big. Let me explain something to y'all about the casting process. Don't you know that CBS wants to go through MySpace pages? I'm talking about this is Big Brother 20. MySpace pages. We don't know who's watching. Yeah, I know you'll look at the chat and you'll see 43, 75, 80, 20 something. All it takes is one. Because the one that comes here, they're not going to look at the chat and go, well, it's only 20 people tonight. I'll come back late. No, they're like, I don't really care, because if they hear, they already know how I get down. They just want to see it in motion. Brian, it ain't about forgiveness. That's the other thing. Why are y'all assuming that I forgave and forget? Do I want to have the reputation of I go on virtual Big Brother and then I get into a spat with somebody regardless of what the fuck they said, and then they come out and they walk into my room and get just motherfucking blasted? What if they don't want to have me back no more? What if I don't make 21 and I want to do this shit again and I can't because it's like, well, you treated all the house guests like shit after it was over? Y'all talking to Mr. Pull Up. This is Mr. Pull Up talking. This is when shit need to happen, it gotta happen. But it don't need to happen. Who looks more shameful in the situation? And who looks more like a stand-up motherfucker in the situation? Because I get to walk back and come talk to my people with my head held high. I'm trying to calm my people down. But somebody else gets to go back to their people and be like, oh yeah, y'all hate him? Well, he's cool. I was on his show and everything. So now what do the haters got to do now? Because you mad at me because the house guests hate me, right? They all hate me. But they just said they don't. So now you got a choice. You can either get down or you can lay down. Did I not call him out about certain shit last night? Just letting y'all know he know what he's going to have to face. You know how he know? Because I already told him. We got motherfuckers, families out here. I ain't never say nothing to make them up. The closest thing I said was, and yeah, was it out of pocket? Yeah, it was out of pocket, but it wasn't on no personal shit. It just makes it feel personal. When motherfucking Gabe got voted out, when he did that weak shit he did, and this ain't no secret information. This happened when it was live. Just for you motherfuckers in here think I'm influencing the game. I'm sure you're in here. I mean, I had a thumbs down within 6 seconds of going live. It was a record. It was a new record. But I told Gabe's girlfriend, I said, hey, I know Gabe's girl's watching. Your man's weak as fuck. And I believe it was Macy told me, yo, that's out of bounds. And I'm like, no, it's not. You shouldn't talk about his girl. I didn't say shit about his girl. He gone. But she's still here. She can see this. So relay this message to him. Your fucking man's weak. Pull up. Vic, Macy, Kim, Mello, Callie. They all were here last night. Haters, I thought they hate me. I thought I was such a fucking dickhead. This is why I be telling y'all, man, I love y'all to death, man. I don't need y'all to fight my battles. Shay got it. That's why y'all believe in me, is because you know I got it. Fuck with me, you know I got it. Let me tread carefully. I bet Gabe don't come on this show. See, for all the bullshit that Melo did, all the utterly out of bounds shit that Melo did, he's at least gonna man the fuck up. That's why I be like, man, y'all ain't gotta say shit. Do you know how humbling it is just for that motherfucker to show his face over here? I won. I won. I won. Let me ask you this. Especially my fellas, John, Lakeem, Holy Moly, Brian, Chuck. Who else is in here? Let me ask you this. LJ, I know all of that. But what Gabe did, he's only doing that shit to save face. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna address Gabe here shortly. But let me ask you fellas this. If you went as far as Melo did, would you go on my show? If you felt the need to go that far, would you go on my show? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let me address Gabe right quick. I don't give a fuck what Gabe is saying now. If you watch what Gabe's eviction, which was live, what he did was some utter hoe shit. You see them twos? So let me tell you what really happened in that situation then. I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I'm gonna keep it a buck here. And then LJ, I'm gonna really explain Gabe. So me and Melo getting into it. Holy moly, you'll understand this. They booked me and Melo for the main event of Monday Night Raw. Well, actually, since it's virtual Big Brother, we were like the main event of main event, okay? They booked us for the main event. Me and Melo getting this match. And I mean, it's a regular match. It's scheduled for one fall. You know, it's just a regular wrestling match, okay? Rules, everything apply. We're wrestling. Melo hauls off, punches me in the fucking face. Now, for my wrestling people, what the fuck is that? Okay, so maybe you think he missed throwing one of his punches. Then he kicks you in the nuts. You like, come on, man. Like, we practiced this match. What the fuck's going on? Then he pops you in the face again. Yes, Lakeem, no closed fist. But his fist was closed again. Pops you in the face again. Then after the match, you guys are in the back. Your face is bloody. You got an ice pack on your nuts. You getting bandaged up. You got to get some stitches above your eye. And then Melo comes up and goes, "Hey guys, nice match." Bro, what the fuck was that out there? What the fuck was that out there? Oh man, like I was just doing shit for like entertainment purposes and stuff like that. Okay, man, that's cool and all, but why you gotta go so far with the shit? Why you gotta go to a place where it's like you went so far that if there was ever a time I thought about my people at the crib, it was then. Where I'm like, now you've directly brought my people into the game because I can't fuck with you. Because how can I go to my people talking about, well, me and Melo had a plan. Your plan included him saying he was going to stick his finger in your ass? Ric Flair didn't actually poke you in the eye, done. He pulled my shit out. He did my shit like Pame did L. Snatch that shit right out. So I'm looking like, and we speaking on stuff that happened live. Every time I turned up, please type in the chat when I turned up and said something about somebody's personal appearance, skin color, sexual orientation, gender. All the yelling and cussing and shit I do, I managed to somehow stay away from that shit. That shit just never like accidentally comes out of my mouth. Like, come on, man. I want y'all to understand, man, that like this shit ain't over. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Lucy, you have some splaining to do. So let's talk about Gabe. Let's talk about Gabe. I'm not going to tell you me and Gabe standing in the game. Because I don't know if that will influence the game or not one way or another. I don't know what lies he told other people to where I just don't. Okay. Gabe was evicted by a 5-4 vote. It's one of the few votes I actually clearly like remember. It was the first time that I was, you know, I never got blindsided game-wise. I just kept getting blindsided in like when people would leave the house. For some reason, every time somebody would leave the house, they would go, "Fuck you, Shay," on the way out. I swear I don't know why. I had to feel like it was them playing up to the audience. I had to feel like that's what it was. Because there was no reason for it. Every time after ceremony, I'm talking to people like, the fuck? The fuck are we talking about? What did I do? So, Gabe is on the block next to Vic. Gabe hits me and was like, "I want your vote." Okay, yeah, cool. Of course. You think you can help me get some votes? Cause I don't think I got enough to stay. Don't worry, bro, I got you. And check this out. Even if I can't make it happen, I'll tell you either way. I'll keep it G. Bet. I hit everybody. For the record, this is the only time all season I campaigned for anybody. Okay? I campaigned for Brody, all right? Campaign hard. Reaching out to people I don't really talk to and shit. All I need to do is secure 4 votes. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but I got them. Done. Dada. The blind side was intact. Vic was going home. Vic was going home. Signed, sealed, delivered. But first, we get to eviction ceremony. House guests, you both have a chance to plead your case to the house. Make your final plea before all the house guests enter the diary room. Pause. Rewind 20 minutes. Bro, you got the votes. So just chill out. You got them. Okay, cool. Vic, you may give your speech. Yep, I'm Vic. Don't vote me out. Thank you, Vic. Gabe, your speech. Y'all need to get Shay out. Shay got a YouTube show. Shay, he's the real life Paul. Y'all need to get Paul out. He think he's so tough pulling up on people, and if you keep me in the house, you know I am your number one ally in getting Shay out of the house. Why? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? I just told you were staying. Thank you, house guests. I will now call you one by one to the diary room. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck was that? Bitch, I just campaigned for you. I literally just secured your votes to stay. But you need 5 votes to stay. I secured 5. Blank, 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 blank. Wait. Who's 5? Me? Oh, no, you didn't say that I was 5, did you? So you know what I went in the diary room and said? And I was called last. I love that. That warmed my heart. Oh, it warmed my heart. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Oh. Shay, come to the diary room. So you know what Shay said in the diary room? Fuck you, Gabe. I vote the big Gabe. And just fun fact, every time I voted somebody out, I said I vote to big. That is exactly how I spelled it out. I cut his fucking throat on live TV. Don't you ever pull up on me using my own vernacular? What the fuck's wrong with you? Now you want to be out the show and be on my dick? Oh, okay then. For the record, I got way more respect for Melo. Ooh, I said it. Way more. It's not even close. It's not even close. At least I understand what Melo was on. He just was his approach was all the fuck wrong. His approach was the equivalent of some white dude walking into some fucking chicken shop in the hood, some chicken wing spot in the hood going, "What's up, my niggas?" Yeah, he probably gonna get his ass beat, but y'all all know he really wasn't being racist. He was just trying to be down with the cool kids. You see what I'm saying? That's the God honest truth. Was he out of pocket? Of course. He's going to have to explain why he feels that type of shit is fucked up. I'm telling you, it's like wrestling with a little kid. When you wrestle with a little kid, y'all be play wrestling, and then all of a sudden the little kid fucking knee you in the nuts. It's like, hold on, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, that's what the shit was. I'm telling y'all the straight honest truth. He was trying to keep up. He called himself trying to keep up with me, not realizing that I don't use none of that shit. I don't go there. I don't go to talking about motherfuckers' appearances and shit like that. Like, if I talk about somebody's appearance in a joke, it's really a light ribbing joke. I don't never, like, in anger, mad at somebody. You ugly motherfucker, and oh, you black ass, and y'all ain't never heard me on no shit like that. We had to get an understanding when I came in the jury. I came in the jury, and this motherfucker's loud talking. And I'm like, look, I swear to God, ask all them motherfuckers that was in here if I'm lying. I said, look, is this how you want it to be in here, Melo? Because I know everybody been in here chilling, but I can make this motherfucker real uncomfortable real quick for the duration. Think I won't? Remember, I live out of my car. I don't have a job. I ain't got shit else better to do. I said, I'm not trying to be on that shit. And then everything calmed down. And then when he started explaining the shit, I'm just like, okay, I get what you're saying and what you were on. Totally wrong approach. Your heart was in the right place, but in your ass ain't the right place. You see what I'm saying? You had a heart in the situation, because none of the shit that was said really hurt me, but it was like, why are you putting my people in position like that to where, like, now they can't get to you? They can only get to other motherfuckers in the chat. So other motherfuckers in the chat that's laughing and applauding that shit, my people are like, fuck you. So that's why I don't do shit like that. Because y'all know better than if I pull up on Jessica, I pull up on Macy, I pull up on motherfucking Melo. Y'all know I don't need y'all going at they people. And y'all know I'm never going to make it personal. He never meant that shit like that. Like, he real life was like, Shay, for real, just so you know, for real, I never planned on getting a plane ticket to come fight you in Indianapolis. No shit. I get that. That's why I'm like, why did you take it there? Why are you go? I didn't say a damn thing that I wouldn't do. I'm talking about just having blunt conversations with adults. You're talking about sodomizing grown men. If you shake a tree, a leopard might fall out. He was looking for some walnuts, a little squirrel, maybe a bird or something, and a fucking leopard fell out of that tree. Because he told me, he was like, he seen some of my shows, saw my style, and he figured that he could match my level of intensity with the shit. But he doesn't realize I'm keen and I'm thinking. Fun fact. Ready for another fun fact? Every time I turned up on somebody, I told production and minimum 4 people before I did it. When you turn up on people the house don't like, the house likes you for it. Shit ain't rocket science, yo. Yeah, but here's the thing, LJ. All of them did it. The only people that didn't throw me under the bus on the way out was Jeff, Callie, Kelsey, Vic. Everybody else somehow, one way or another, managed to say my name on the way out. I had one HOH. So it ain't like they can sit here and be like, y'all saw the shit live. Somebody got evicted on a triple eviction. I wasn't HOH. They got evicted. What they say? Congratulations, Shay, you won the game. What kind of hater ass shit is that? I didn't even do anything. I had literally, what did I do? So am I the GOAT or not? Which one is it? Am I the GOAT or did I not do anything? Wait until because Sunday I get to map out gameplay. Oh, I gave Toxic a little preview of the gameplay breakdown. Oh, it warmed her heart. Oh, she got chuckles out of it. Oh, you will too. You will too. You will get breakdown of how you were sitting at the house like Shay just got fucking backdoor. Fuck. You're going to go from that to realizing how I was just sitting there smiling, thinking about how y'all thought I was going home. Soon as the back door happened, people sending messages. I know you can't talk, but keep your head up. What do you want me to say? I'm not sorry. Hey, Toxic, all they had to do. All they had to do. I'm going to hold that fact. I'm going to hold that fact for a second. Hold on, we had a couple donations. Oh, man. Oh, wow. We $20 away. Wowzers. I didn't know y'all cared about hearing me rant about VBB. But I know y'all probably, this is like therapeutic for some of y'all too. This is very therapeutic for some of y'all too. It's very therapeutic for me. I went through it on a level I didn't even think was possible. You feel me? Like, I took it seriously, but I didn't think it was going to be time consuming. I thought dealing with this shit was going to be like, I fuck with it maybe like an hour a day. This shit was, there was times where it was like strategy sessions till like 4 in the morning. Going through every possible scenario. Going through scenario, like basically we like football. We in there like with the silent count. Like, all right, if they fuck the shit up and we can't talk and they make it so we can't communicate during the shit, all right, this is what we gonna do. And holy moly, was he out of pocket for the fingers comment? Yes. Could you go tell your football coach that's why you didn't catch that touchdown? Can you tell your basketball coach that's why you missed that layup? Can you tell the referee that's why you stepped out of bounds? Can you call in late for work tomorrow? Can you call off tomorrow? Can you keep your kids home from school? Yes, my son won't be coming in today. I had an incident last night. Yes, another grown man threatened to sodomize me. If he come to the school, can I whoop his ass in the school? Can I beat his ass at the gas station? Police won't fuck with us. I can tell the cops, no, Mr. Officer, no, Mr. Officer. He told me to stick his finger in my ass. Yeah, holy moly, and it's gonna cost you a couple game checks if you keep getting them. And bruh, I don't want you to think I don't understand you. I understand you. You think I don't have those thoughts? I'm going to tell y'all like I told Toxic. When I was doing my DJ shit early 2000s and shit, when I started getting, a little bit of fame, a little bit of clout, getting big a little bit, I took my feet off the gas and got distracted by a whole bunch of shit. I'm not letting up this time. And that's why y'all motherfuckers stay losing, man. That's why y'all motherfuckers ain't won since the 80s. That shit right there. That Vontez Burfict shit. Let me just say this. I have a professional sports mindset. I've coached in professional sports and I've DJ'd at a high level in front of thousands of people, okay? I've heard it all. I've heard way worse than what he said. I've heard shit that actually hurt me. Like, yo, whoa. And you have a choice. You can either get payback right then, or you can get payback later. Now, let me tell you about this getting payback right here aspect. You want payback now? Cool. So what you want to do? You want to whoop his ass? Okay. Whoop his ass then. How long he gonna feel the ass whooping? 2-3 days if you do it right? A week? I think you can whoop his ass that he can feel it for about a week without it being a felony. Or maybe you just go felony. Fuck it. But you whoop his ass for a week. Okay, cool. He can go back to the hood and the hood respect him. Because, hey, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. So, okay, he got you that time. Cool. Maybe they just laugh the shit off. Maybe they come back with the strap. Or I can get my payback later. I can get payback in the form of come to my shit and grovel to me in front of my people. And you tell them that it's all good. I've had this podcast for about 2 years now with the goal of getting on the show. Why would I throw it all away for that? We building something here. We are building something from the ground up, man. Anybody who's ever built anything from scratch, and I'm talking about like something that took you at minimum a year to build. You know, you take care of it like a small child. There's no reason to throw it all away whenever somebody come piss on your lawn. You don't set the house on fire because somebody pissed on your couch. But when motherfuckers came to my house, motherfuckers took their shoes off before they came in, didn't they? Why? Because I'm an extremely respectful human being. But in return for my respect, I command respect. I do this shit every day because I love doing this shit every day. There's no point. Yeah, this is a rule of thumb you should have. When it's something, and this is concerning me, and you guys know I'm a huge proponent of you can't tell people how to feel. But just as a rule of thumb to let you know if you're going overboard, you should never be more mad than me. Because remember what I told y'all my rule is. If you out in public wrong, we going to be wrong together. And I'll tell you about it when we get in the car. So if you come in here and you see some shit that's like, yo, what the fuck is Shay on? Roll with it. Then ask me about it later. Because you know I have no problem explaining it to any of y'all. And y'all know I don't even mean that no dickhead. What everybody that talks to me off here knows I don't think I've turned up like maybe twice off the air. And it was always concerning some shit with like either VBB or some shit like that where I was just pissed. Brian, there's nothing to be sorry about. Don't be apologizing. There's nothing to be sorry about. This is all new to us. We're doing this together. I just want y'all to trust me. Just trust me. If they want to clout chase me, cool. They can only get what I give them. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of them y'all got wrong. A lot of them y'all got wrong. And then a lot of it is like, y'all just don't know what happened. Cause when I tell you the motherfuckers I'm not fucking with, it's going to shock you. I promise. Exactly, John. Learning and growing together. We doing, this is a team, and this is all new to, this is new to Toxic. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. And if I'm wrong, I want you to please raise your hand, press 1, something. I'm probably the only person in this room right now with any real experience at doing shit on like a huge level. I'm talking about DJing in front of 20,000 people, opening up for huge artists, you know, coaching professional games, being like literally like 2 steps away from the NBA for coaching. My blood run cold in big moments. And I'm going to tell you something that most people won't tell you. Do I get nervous? I get nervous as fuck, man. Some nights when I get ready to come on the show, I'm just like nervous for just like no fucking reason. Holy, I knew it. I knew it didn't. Because I know you better than that. You would rather stay and clown them. But the difference between me and most people is I get nervous, but my nervousness does not affect my performance in any way whatsoever. And in fact, my nervousness tends to make me overperform in a great way. I'm so proud of y'all, man. There was somebody in the house that said, and I'm going to tell you who, Sunday. There was somebody in the house that said, Shay thinks he's hot shit with his show. I guarantee he don't ever have any more than 10, 15 people watching his show. Based off what? What are you basing that off? Motherfucker, I got damn near 50 regulars that I know by name, bitch. I'm not going to confirm or deny this question, but I want to know what your guys' answer is. Brian and Toxic, do not answer, because I don't want y'all answers. If you was to pick a character from Virtual Big Brother 9, all 16, me included, who would you pick as the closest gameplay to Tyler? Let me tell you this while you're thinking. There was a Tyler in the house. I'm not going to say if it's, and this is out of everybody, pre-jury, jury, still in the house. Holy moly with the not applicable. Thanks, Holy. I gotta be honest. I can't believe that Maurice set a jury vote on fire like that. Like, when I really break down exactly what the fuck he did, y'all gonna be like, what? LJ. And I promise you, this person would say that. This person that I'm talking about would say, I'm not a villain like that. I'm not a villain like that. Bitch, you are. You're just that. This motherfucker. Hey, the drive's over. Don't send no more donate. Nurse Julie. What? Nurse Julie and Emma put us over the top? What? And all I asked for this morning was a cup of coffee. Nurse Julie, I might have to make you a private Chippendales video. I have to find the attire. Ain't the Chippendales attire just like a bow tie and like some shorts? I don't even think you can call those shorts. Oil up and shit. It's going down for real. You know what? I've never had on no motherfucking G-strings or nothing. Now, I know Holy Moly got, like, Holy Moly, he strikes me as the type that got, like, a whole bunch of zebra collection and shit. Holy's girl be straight turning him out. Yeah, Holy definitely got, who else? Lakeem probably be walking around the gym with a wife beater on and one of them sleeves that the strippers put on their dick. Yeah. Lakeem just be walking around the gym with a wife beater and a sleeve on. Ariel, what are you talking about? I know nothing what you talking about. I know nothing what you talking about. He said this is silk. Nurse Julie, would you rather me leave the wife beater intact, or would you rather me Hulk Hogan out of the wife beater? Those are your two options for the evening. Do we leave the wife beater intact? First off, Nurse Julie, do you know what a wife beater is? And no, this is not domestic violence related. John, you're never too fat and old to have confidence to not care that you're fat and old. Science. They may be, Robin. They just may be. Sunday night, I'm not playing. Sunday night, you're going to want to get your popcorn ready. I'm actually literally getting ready to get off here in the next like 15 minutes because I'm going to go get the TV so we can set the TV up for the next show. I can't believe y'all motherfuckers like, I don't take y'all for granted. That's why I tell y'all, let me be the brunt. Let me be the brunt. Because be honest, and I want you to be honest. Because I want a true poll right here. Be honest, okay? You want me to Hulk Hogan the wife beater? You got it, Nurse Julie. Y'all think I ain't gonna do it too. Y'all have learned that when I say something, I'm gonna do it. If I say that I'm gonna do it. Bahamas, you crazy. Here goes the poll. Be honest. Could you have handled the Melo situation like me? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. And that's love, Bahamas. Like, in all honesty, that's love. We building something special, man. Okay. Now you see all of those twos? You guys see all of those twos? Y'all see all those twos? What's up, cuz? I'm still gonna hit you. I'm about to text you what today is, and you know why it has to be tomorrow. Well, you should know. You probably already know. But y'all see all those twos? Now I want y'all to type another number for me. How many times that motherfucker leave up out of there? That's just the first one. That's just part 1. You see all those other twos that said they wouldn't have handled it like me? And let me just say this, LJ. There's no backstory needed. What you saw is what it was. There's no backstory needed. Because there wasn't one. Do you want the backstory? The backstory was I hate you, holy moly. Holy moly, do not vote for any virtual Big Brother questions. He takes it as a personal challenge to every time, man. I be trying to be serious to the motherfucker, man. The holy moly just comes across the screen, man. I just can't fucking help it. It fucks my train of thought all up. But that's why y'all trust me to go win Big Brother. Just because I shake your hand in public don't mean I fuck with you when the lights go off. We bigger than this. We gonna get our due. Oh, we gonna get our due. You know how I know we gonna get our due? Because Lucy got some splaining to do. There's some questions that gotta be answered. And there's some questions that are gonna be answered. Or you look like what you look like. I'm getting out of here, man. In the unprecedented, shortest telethon ever, we have reached our goal in less than 2 hours. Shouts out to Nurse Julie, Bahamas, Space Doofus, and Nop. I know you not, cuz, and that's why I love you, cuz. I love you because I know if we need to go there, you ready to go. But you are the Charlie Murphy of the operation. We understand that and we love you for that. But you are the Charlie Murphy of the situation. And those of you that don't know, you got to go watch the deleted scenes where Charlie Murphy talked about where Eddie Murphy had to like have a talk with Charlie, like, look, we gonna have to move you to another position because we kind of tired of you whooping everybody's ass. So, and that's why, and I'm gonna tell you, that's what I love about Cuz, man. Cuz will tell me to my face, I don't fucking like it. I ain't never fucking with that nigga. That's what Cuz is gonna say. I don't like it. I ain't never fuck with that nigga. And but what you say let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock. But don't expect me to like the motherfucker. That's all I ask. I ain't telling nobody to go be fans of anybody. Y'all should be laughing. I'm telling you, y'all should be side chatting like, look at these motherfuckers. This motherfucker said he wanted to sodomize Shay, and now he's over here kissing ass. We won. We won. Look what they had to do to get me out. Because the way I told them to get me out, that was too hard. So they had to do it another way. They had to do it the most hoe shit way ever. So. Hit me up on Twitter, man, at Metro D, Instagram at RFootball, Facebook.com/BBLifeShay. What's fucked up is I got pounds of video that we so since we're at almost half point of BB rewatch, we're gonna be watching the first half of BB 8 fights, like uncut live feed fights. I have them. Also, we'll be debuting Kevin's video. If I get the TV and everything set up tonight, I'll do that tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow. Damn it, holy moly. Did y'all not listen to M? I told Toxic this. Pop champagne to this. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. I had to give you a career to destroy it. Toxic, I might. You feel me now, Holy? You feel me now, holy moly? I had to give you a career to destroy it. So, we almost have 500 signatures. Nurse Julie, the Hulk Hogan shit's coming. Can I have a couple weeks? Because I'm going to run over to Balco and get me some HGH right quick. No, it won't take that long. And no, I'm not going to have the Roger Clemens shit. I'm going to have the shit that Barry Bonds was using. That non-detectable shit. Hit me up on Twitter at Metro D, Instagram at RFootball, Facebook.com/BBLifeShay. April, you lazy as fuck. You've been sleeping like straight 11 hours a day. I love y'all to death, man. I'm proud of y'all, and I know y'all proud of me. And just wait. Just wait till Sunday night. And wait until these interviews. Just because I ask y'all to be respectful, that doesn't mean you have to be nice. As always, your boy. I'm probably lying. Doom 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 doom.